What's up? Welcome back to Jekyl Reacts, and we got my boy DKed Krow up on this motherfucker today. He's next up on the chopping block, and we're gonna check out his new shit. He warned me that this thing might be he warned me about this, and he fully expects me to be very, very critical of it. So guess what? I'm gonna be critical of it. You asked for extra criticality. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. It's now a thing. It's a thing, and we're gonna see. We're gonna check this out. DK, you know how I do. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I'm gonna rip it apart. So for anyone out there watching that don't like it, if I tear this thing apart, and you're gonna try and defend DK, well, okay, do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. Rule number one of JMP Jekyl Reacts is don't give a fuck. Anyway, let's get into this. DK. Only quick plugs I got for today is check out Jekyl Rants on Thursdays. DK was their special guest this time, and it was interesting. I'll talk about having screws in his penis. That's how he masturbates. What the okay, do what you do. And then he's talking about getting fucking a whole body suit with chains pulling you, including the face. And I don't want to know what the mouth open part was about. And I don't want to know what you do in your bedroom with screwdrivers in your penis and shit. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. Don't tell me about that shit. I don't want to know. I don't care. Anyway, other than that, it was a fucking awesome segment with your boy DK. He had some interesting viewpoints on shit, obviously, because masturbation is interesting, to say the least. And it's his version of it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to learn about it. Nothing like that. On Saturdays, we got a new segment coming up. It's about the news. Everyone at JMP is going to have their own little news segment. It's going to be interesting to see what people think about today's news. And the news is wild as it is, but when you get JMP crew involved in it, they tell you what we think about the news. It's going to be something different, for sure. And good Lord. I can only imagine how it's going to be. On Mondays, we got Assassin Mondays. That is going to be a thing. And it's coming up this Monday. It's going to be Assassin Monday this Monday. Other than that, check out my new stuff coming out. I got something dropping hopefully next week. And then that's going to be part 1. Part 2 is with Blaze the Messiah. It's going to be dropping October 31st, which is, of course, Halloween. Other than that, not much else to do to plug with, so let's just get into DK's new shit. It's called People Line Up, DKed Krow, RIP Demons Unfold 2. Alright, I don't know what that is, but RIP it. Anyway, let's get it, DK. What the fuck? You can't expect me to walk past that. What the fuck was that? I hope that's not the hook. Alright. Oh, that is the hook. Shit.
People line up behind that gun, one by one.
What the was that? And what is this album art you got here? Is that shit supposed to be like that fucking? Is your barrel that long where it could actually reach that guy and put it in his mouth? Or is he what? It looks like he's sucking on your barrel or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's a long ass barrel to reach all the way that far. But anyway, that hook, dude. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, dude. You ain't got that angelic voice to pull that shit off, even with the doubled up and shit. I did not like that. And you knew probably I wasn't going to like that. But hey, I mean, I'm challenged with hooks too. Hooks are probably the hardest thing that I deal with when I'm writing my music and writing my tracks is the damn hook, but you got to have somebody to bounce it off of before you put it out in the public eye. I will be that person for you, DK. Just send me your shit. Well, then I can't react to it, though. Find somebody and send it to them. And somebody who's not just a yes man, who will tell you that ain't it. Do that.
One by one, killed and done. Nobody's getting behind my gun. Aim at the block, boom shot. Nobody cares about your flaw. Nobody remembers what they were taught. And I think that says a lot. Everyone fucking forgot. Everyone fucking forgot. Maybe it's common to think about still wrong, but I think it's fucking with the arch, ignoring the departure. Fucking with the pond, I gotta try a little harder. Run behind in the blow, you gotta transfer. Doesn't matter what you prefer, just gotta say monsieur. Break the whisperer, break the whisperer.
That first verse, you've come a long way when it comes to your flow and your, your emphasis behind it. You know, you're actually getting out of your head and actually just rapping it instead of reading it. So you're getting better at that. First verse, I would say that you rush some words. You put way too many words and syllables in one line. Like especially at that very last part of that, right before the hook. You can tell that you rushed some syllables to get up in there to make it match.
Doesn't matter what you prefer, just gotta say monsieur. Break the whisperer, break the whisperer. People line up, one by one. People line up, on the run. People line up, 'cause they're done. People line up, yeah. People line up, people line up.
Okay.
One by one. People, yeah. People line up behind that gun.
I had to skip your chorus because I can't listen to that. I'm sorry, homie, but I cannot listen to that at all. So I'm gonna be skipping your chorus from now on.
Peel back up, gotta speed it up when it come and kill a man. Pedal to the metal, gotta kill a van. And no beats, it'll be detrimental as much as you wanna well save you in top of the list. So kill, no assist, roll like Willie on top of the hill. Like Jack and Jill, you have to wait and see. Well, I glare at the sea, you don't have to agree. But I'll count to 3, I'll throw you rot 360 with a dragon out, throwing them Molotov fires, spreading your skin starts to shed. Instant to be dead. I can feel your dread, I can believe what's been said. Up from your meds, die from that instead. Find some zen in the pen. But then people line up.
Alright. That second verse was a little hard to understand. And I know that it's not your fault, really. It's more a problem of your ability to speak clearly. You know, because you almost sound like you mumble when you talk, and that ain't your fault. But when you have that issue, going fast like you did makes it very blurry and very hard to understand. So I'm not going to say too much about it because, you know, it ain't your fault. It's just the way that you talk. And it makes it very, very hard when you double time it like that. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to try and hear it again because you said some simple bars like Jack and Jill went the hill part, but
I'll save you in top of the list. So kill, no assist, roll like Willie. Come and kill a man, pedal to the metal, gotta kill a van. And no beats, it'll be detrimental as much as you wanna well save you in top of the list. So kill, no assist, roll like Willie on top of the hill. Like Jack and Jill, you have to wait and see. Well, I glare at the sea, you don't have to agree. But I'll count to 3, I'll throw you rot 360 with a dragon out, throwing them Molotov fires, spreading your skin starts to shed. Instant to be dead. I can feel your dread, I can believe what's been said. Up some of your meds, die from that instead. Find some zen in the pen. But then people line up, one by one, behind that gun. I put in and the ones, everyone's even with the no one.
Alright, here we go, verse 3. I tried to listen to that second time. I still didn't catch what you were trying to say on most of it. I heard what you were saying, but I was trying too hard to focus on word by word to get clarity on what you were saying. I didn't focus on the bar aspect of it. But, you know, that's the issue with when you have an accent, trying to double time it and everything like that. It makes it very muddy, very blurry. You can't really tell what you're saying. So I would say just focus on the slow down type of vibe, like 50 Cent. He's got that slur in his voice. He can't rap very fast without it being kind of blurry a little bit. It ain't your fault, it ain't his fault. It just, he goes with the slower type shit, and I think that's what you might have to do until you get, you know, a little bit more clearer with your words, what you're saying, and then start double timing it, you know, little bit by little bit until you can get to the point where you want to be like fast or whatever it is that you want to get to. But that's just my my advice on that.
Fucking runs, even with the degree buns. Everyone's taking turns. I thought I put an end to this and found some peaceful bliss. I guess I was wrong and I tried for so long. I guess no one wanted to play along. No one wants to die alone for this full-blown gemstone. I gotta get away, I just got betrayed in a right array of ways. Get away from the spray. This is fucking doomsday.
And that was DK People Line Up. That third verse you did a slower. See, this is where I kind of sound like a hypocrite, because you did that slower speed and your delivery was a little bit slower, but it was also, your flow was messed up on the third one. You spoke clearer because you slowed down so I can understand what you're saying, but that flow was so choppy and diced up and fast and slow and then rushed words in there. I don't know, man. You're getting better, I'll tell you that. Just keep on grinding, getting better, and putting in the little, you know, tidbits of critiques here and there from me and other reactors, people who help me out. You know, you fuck with a lot of artists, so they can help you out and give you their advice. And I would say just keep on building, keep growing. You know, you're already doing better than you used to. So yeah, as far as the hook, you know how I feel about that. I don't know, that's just me. So everybody, go to this song. The link's down below. Tell them what you think. Let them know if you agree with me. Let them know if I'm fucked up. You know, everybody should be helping each other out as far as growth. I'm sick and tired of seeing people stepping on everybody just to get a leg up and say, hey, you know, I'm not gonna help this dude because he's my competition. There ain't no competition. This isn't a competition. This is, you know, independent rap. We're independent. We're not fucking East Coast versus West. We ain't Pac and Biggie. We ain't Bad Boy versus Death Row. It's independent underground shit. Underground needs to help underground. Lift each other up. Tell them what's fucked up. Be honest. Don't be a yes man. Don't do that shit, because then they're gonna think that, oh, my shit's the bomb. I don't need to work on nothing. I got it. No. Everybody needs growth, me included. I'm not going to exclude myself in that list either. I need growth. I need to work on some things too. So if I say any negative shit towards your stuff, just know it's from what I can see and I'm trying to help you. It doesn't mean that I don't need growth in that same part too. This isn't me being better than anybody trying to tell them what to do and that they're garbage and nothing like that. You know, some things like this hook, that hook was garbage. I didn't like it at all. As you could tell, I skipped over it, but that's not to say that I'm better than him either at making hooks. I suck at hooks. Me and hooks are not friends. But anyway, his link is going to be down below. Go tell him what you thought. Give him some feedback, some honest feedback, some blunt, honest truth. That's the best way to give it, blunt, honest. It comes from a good place. Me and DK are boys. You know, he talks to me. I talk to him all the time. And he's going to know that this is all coming from a good place, blunt, honest truth. Yeah, the chorus sucked. But it doesn't mean that I'm not his friend. So I think friends, if anybody, needs to be the most honest about everybody's shit. That's just me personally. I don't know. Everyone's different. Go like, comment, subscribe to his shit. And like, comment, subscribe to this shit right here on my channel. If you want something reacted to in a blunt, honest way, give you truth and not just be a yes man, go to my Discord, JMP Discord. The link will be down below. Go to the reaction tab, drop your shit in there. I'll get to it. When it's your turn, you're going to be loaded in the queue. As you can see on here, people I need to react to, I always put the links right in there so I don't forget them. And as you can see, I got a lot of people left to get to. I already got to some on this list, but we're going to keep grinding and get to all of them. So anyway, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. DK, continue to grow, dude. You're already doing better than you used to when I first heard you. So keep grinding, my brother. Keep grinding. And other than that, we out. Peace.